Folks, here we are. It is the end of the week, 5:15 Friday, and I wanted to touch base with everybody. I've got a couple things up here on the screen with me. So if you look to the right, you see we are scheduled to begin the third phase of remote learning, virtual instruction starting Monday. What this means is that this is for real, and this is for a grade starting on Monday. So staff has taken a lot of lessons learned away from the last 4 to 5 weeks, actually since the end of March, and preparing virtual lessons. We've been working on this for close to 6 weeks now, and I hope to think we've gotten a little better at it. And on your end, I like to think that you are getting a little more accustomed to using the tools available. For those of you who need to use print materials, those are going to remain available. But moving forward, we're going to be using Schoology as the primary learning management system and as the hub of everything we publish. So for the next 5 weeks, you will see graded assignments published. Now, as far as what you guys can expect from me, I'm going to be posting one graded assignment. Think of it as a summative, and I've got it listed as a summative in the various classes. So consider it to be a major grade for each week, but you're only going to see one from me. What you're going to see is one graded assignment, and you're going to see a lot of supplemental resource materials like PowerPoints. I'm going to include an instructional video for anything that is difficult. The video will be longer based on the complexity of the material, but we're going to pick up with new material starting Monday. And I've made videos and embedded them within the lessons so that you have an idea of what I'm looking for. I've got examples built in there, and I've got some caveats. Look to avoid this. Go back and check your work to make sure you haven't done this. So the materials are out there. Now, on the left side of the screen, this is my contact information. I still have a lot of folks who haven't joined the Remind group. So parents, if your student is in BFM, text at BFM 2020 to 8110. Parents, if your student's in Accounting 2, text ACC2 to 81010. Accounting 3, if your student is in Accounting 3, text at ACC3 to 81010. Students, you can join as well, but I'd like to have parents involved as much as possible so they know what's going on and so that they can check the assignments and understand what it is that I'm asking you to do week by week. Parents, my number is there, 302-581-9175. I will be available between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. daily, Monday through Friday. If that doesn't suit your schedule, leave me a message and I'll arrange a time at other hours, evenings and weekends included, to speak with you. But I prefer that your students not use that number unless you are with them. My email address is posted there. It's also available on the school website. You can email me anytime. I check email on the weekends. I'll probably get back to you on the weekends. So you have a lot of ways to contact me. But again, Remind is the primary way to do so. I usually respond to that in minutes, if not seconds. Starting on Tuesday, I want to add in another way for us to keep in touch. And this is an opportunity for students and parents as well. If you'd like to attend, you are certainly welcome, and I encourage you to attend. We're going to be holding some Zoom meetings next week. Now, this is going to be a pilot week for us. I'm going to try to schedule them on Tuesday, which means that you've had a day and a half to look at the materials and formulate any questions on the materials posted, as well as my expectations for submitting the work. So BFM, all 4 sections of BFM, we're going to try to get together at 1 o'clock on Tuesday. The link to join the meeting, as well as the password, are on Schoology. Okay, so you can access it there. Counting two, we'll be meeting at 2 o'clock, same drill. The information's there to join the meeting. And finally, accounting three, we will be meeting at 3 o'clock on Tuesday, and the information is posted there. I'm also going to be sending out the links for these meetings on Monday via Remind. So please join the Remind groups if you haven't already done so and you are having any difficulties with technology. This way you have the link and you can join via your handheld. You don't have to worry about using a laptop or a smart device. So I want as many folks there as possible so we can go over questions, do a check-in. It'd be nice to see your guys' faces because we haven't been in the classroom in, well, it's been 2 months at this point. So that's where we are at this stage. And I encourage you to get in touch. But I also encourage you to participate in the virtual learning. For those of you who aren't doing as well as you would have hoped and we're looking for marking period 4 to boost your grade, well, the next 4 to 5 weeks are an opportunity to improve your year-end score. This stuff is graded and it does count. The workload's going to look a little different than what you're used to, but it does count and you do have the opportunity to improve where you stand at this point. So, folks, I look forward to it. And again, contact me with questions. Have a great weekend.